I'm here with Rachel. Rachel, thank you for being with us today.
Oh, happy to be here. Hi.
So, tell us a little bit about yourself and your art, if you don't mind.
I would love to. Well, I am a local Los Angeles artist, born and raised in LA, and this is my art. And what I do is I paint in reverse on the back of plexiglass. That's my medium. I work in acrylics, and my subject is landscape and floral. This is a very new piece right here. You can see that piece painting on the back of glass. And I'm here at the Beverly Hills Art Show, sharing my art with everybody that walks in.
Now, tell us a little bit about yourself and your family. I know your brothers are here, and your parents had a great hand in starting all this.
Oh yeah. I come from a family of artists. My mother was a sculptor and a painter, also from LA. And my father became a painter when he was about 35 or 40. So I grew up with two older brothers, and we all, were born into the arts, so kind of saw our parents doing that and followed in their footsteps. And so we all paint, my brothers are both also musicians. And it's been just a blessing to grow up in a family where art was a way of life and wasn't a crazy hobby. So we all got to just freely express ourselves, and our parents really helped us to make a living with our art, kind of guided us in that direction as well. So we're all kind of like showing in outdoor festivals like this all over LA and California, and this is how we make our living. Thank you. So yeah, having a family, all of us doing the same thing, is really rare and unique, and we all really support each other, really mentally and physically sometimes, because he's ready. We support each other. Just really a blessing.
That's great. Tell us a little bit about your inspiration. Where you garner it, and some of your studies. I'm sure you've looked at other artists.
Oh yeah, my whole life, definitely. I've poured through books my whole life, and I have so many inspirations. Some artists that their work looks nothing like my art, but totally big inspirations in my life. Some of my favorite artists are like Egon Schiele and Gustav Klimt, and you might be able to see a little Van Gogh in my work. Colors, I love the bright colors of his work. Inspiration for my work, and besides other artists, is just it's a really good question. I'm inspired by nature. I mean, that's a huge inspiration for me. Just going for a walk, and I might see a beautiful flower that just makes me feel happy to be alive, and that'll inspire me to go into my studio. And so nature's a big inspiration. You can see that in my work. I paint forest, I paint tree, I paint flowers, and I don't know, a good cup of coffee is also an inspiring force. I hope that's a good answer for that big question.
That's perfect. When you start a painting, do you start from beginning to end? Do you know exactly what you're going to be painting or creating, or does it kind of inspire you?
Yeah. Sometimes I know what I want to do, and other times I may know like a little bit, like maybe a palette. I might know what color I want to work in, and so with some of my work, I will sketch, and that kind of one sketch of a flower might lead to another flower above it. I don't do a full-on sketch before, for any of my work, really. I just kind of let one thing happen and lead to another. And I find that that's when I have the most fun, with a little less of a plan, and you're more in the moment, and kind of the accidents happen that are surprising, and
so. That's perfect. Why don't you give us your web address so
I'd love to.
Please.
www. RachelShultz.com. RachelShultz.
Yeah, yeah.
No C. .com. Thank you.
Thanks for being with us. We
Thank you.
appreciate it.
My pleasure. Absolutely. Thanks for being here.